Good morning, class. My name is Tejon Bush, and today I'll be showing you guys how to force appreciation and gain wealth from real estate. To begin with, we'll be forcing appreciation on the fourplex by using net income. One of the biggest takeaways from the course that I learned is that one of the best ways to increase the value of a property is by adding upgrades and increasing rent. Reducing expenses will also increase the net value. So how would this work? It's called the BRRRR method. The BRRRR method stands for buy, remodel, rent, refinance, and repeat. By doing this, investors make a lot of money. They start off small by having an influx of cash at the end of the deal, and they repeatedly reinvest the money over and over and over again. Reinvest, reinvest, reinvest. And in the end, they'll end up with way more money in their pockets for other ventures that they want to take out. This method is fine, but upgrades give the best returns. Plumbing, roofing, and the AC is important, but these things don't force appreciation to actually happen. Kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, and landscaping add the most value. So I want to do this method, but I don't have a lot of capital. So what should I do? New flooring will end up adding $75 per month increase. New bathroom will add $50 per month increase. And new painting of a house will add $100 per month increase. Being that I don't have a lot of money, I'm working with a $2,000 budget. So I'll look at which upgrade will bring me the most money. In this case, it'll be painting. So take the $100 from the painting, multiply it by 12, and that'll be $1,200 increase in rent per year. You divide the $1,200 from the $2,000 from your initial budget. Now you have a 60% return on investment. In all, let's say I did upgrades that ended up costing me $6,000. The total increase in rent would be $225. Remember, this is a fourplex, so this $225 increase is only for one unit, not the four. So you take the $225 increase, you multiply it by 4, you'll end up getting $900. Take the $900, divide it by 12, you'll have $10,800 influx cash at the end of the year. Let's say I wanted to keep this property for 5 years, I will end up with $54,000 in cash. The total value increase on this property is now $45,000. Numbers were used based on a 6% cap. Now, theoretically, let's say I wanted to buy a duplex for $184,000, which sounds realistic. After all renovations at home, their rent increases from $2,270 to $4,200. From there, you end up refinancing the home. The new value of the house would be $570,000. You take the 70% LTV, which end up being $399,000. So now your new loan is not the $184,000 initially, it's $399,000. You take the difference from that, and now you have a $215,000 influx in cash. Instead of taking this money and pocketing it, you use it for other rental properties. Now, to end it off, please enjoy this video.
You ever really like about ligers? It takes the best traits of lions and the best traits of tigers and combines them into one beast. And you know something else that combines the best of two things into something totally new and totally cool? Real estate investing. You know, it's the perfect cross between house flipping and rental property investing. It takes the benefit of both and makes something incredibly powerful that could help you build millions of dollars in net worth, plus significant monthly cash flow in shorter time than you ever thought possible. Well, my name is Brandon Turner, co-host of the Bigger Pockets podcast and author of the book on rental property investing. And today, I want to give you a brief overview of how to invest in fixer-upper rental properties using this BRRRR strategy. Hang tight. So BRRRR stands for buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. It's basically the strategy where you find a nasty property and then you buy it using short-term funds, fix it up pretty nice, put a great tenant in there, paying top dollar, refinance it to get a nice long-term mortgage, and then repeat the process over and over. Now, if you're confused, don't be. I'm going to give you a real-life scenario right now on a recent BRRRR deal that I did. Now, this is the Cedar House. So I bought it for $70,000, and I used a private money lender, somebody I met on Bigger Pockets while networking, to fund the deal and to fund most of the rehab. Now, including holding costs and other expenses, we spent about $35,000 fixing up the property, and man, was it nice. The house rented in no time to a great tenant who paid on time every month and was super easy to work with. Then we went to work refinancing. Now, typically a bank is going to want you to wait at least 6 months after getting the purchase before they'll give you the loan. And sometimes they want an entire year. Just be sure on that when you're calculating your numbers, when you're doing a BRRRR analysis. So after the time, the house appraised for close to $150,000, and I was able to get a brand new loan a short-term lender with a long-term mortgage and drop my payment by hundreds of dollars a month. Now, at the end of the day, I kept only a few $1,000s of my own cash in the deal, and going forward, cash flowing every month. Now, besides that story, why is Burr so cool? Well, like I said, it's kind of a hybrid between flipping and renting. It takes the benefits of both and reduces the risks of both. So I can build an instant equity in my property, which adds to my net worth, but I can wait until the market is where I want it to be, at the peak, to sell. I can also get monthly cash flow from a great tenant because great houses attract great tenants. Furthermore, my repairs and capex are reduced because the house is rehabbed already. Plus, as a Burr property, I can take advantage of long-term capital gains tax, which means I pay less taxes than a flipper might. And finally, Burr investing allows me to buy real estate without using much of my own money. So I use a private lender to fund the deal and hopefully the repairs, and I use a long-term mortgage to pay off that private lender. Now, I've done numerous Burr deals in my life where I didn't even put a single penny of my own cash into the deal. Finally, Burr can be used with single-family houses, small multifamily, large multifamily, and even commercial properties. But of course, Burr investing isn't without some risks. So what if you can't get the refinance? Or what if the appraisal amount doesn't come in high enough? Typically, a bank wants to, they don't want to refinance the whole thing, usually 70%. Or what if you do the numbers wrong? As with any investment, there are risks. However, here's what I love about Burr. You can minimize the risks by doing your homework. Now, have I spoken to a local bank to make sure I can qualify for a refinance? Have I determined what the after repair value is by looking at recent sales comps, other properties that have sold? And have I run the numbers properly to ensure that I'm going to have enough equity to get the loan and that all the numbers are going to work out right? Now, in doing your homework, you can minimize your chances of something going wrong with the refinance. And furthermore, I love the fact that if I couldn't get the refinance, I could just sell the house and likely still make a profit. And speaking of doing the math, be sure to check out the BiggerPockets Burr calculator. You can run the numbers on your next Burr deal in under 5 minutes and estimate your cash flow, equity, ROI, and much more. Plus, the downloadable PDF reports are perfect for presenting your deals confidently to private lenders, banks, partners, your spouse, and it's just amazing. So check it out, biggerpockets.com/analysis.